Recently, a story shocked an entire town. A 73-year-old woman, healthy, active, and without any signs of illness, suddenly collapsed right after waking up. There were no warning signs, no pain, or any indication of health problems. Everything started like a normal day until this unexpected situation occurred, waking us up from a peaceful sleep and serving as a warning about the hidden risks within everyday habits that we often think are harmless. The situation becomes even more serious when we realize this is not an isolated case. Millions of seniors around the world perform what seem like harmless routines each morning, unaware that these simple actions are quietly weakening their bodies, reducing their health, and increasing the risk of serious issues such as falls, strokes, or even cardiovascular problems. This is especially true during the first few minutes of the day, when the body is still not ready to face the challenges of life. Imagine how your day would change if you ignored these habits. Could you be unknowingly making the same mistakes every morning? The answer will make you rethink how you start your day. When you first wake up, you may feel fully alert, ready to face the day ahead. But have you ever considered that the actions you take at that moment could determine your future health? A seemingly harmless habit, like rushing to get out of bed immediately after opening your eyes, could be the cause of serious problems you don't even realize. Surely, many of us have often woken up, opened our eyes, and immediately jumped out of bed without giving our body time to adjust. But in reality, this action can cause a sudden drop in blood pressure, making it difficult for blood to supply enough oxygen to the brain, leading to dizziness, loss of balance, and even falling. This is especially dangerous for older individuals, as their circulatory system no longer reacts as quickly as it used to. These mistakes in the first minutes of the day can result in long-term consequences, from minor injuries to more serious cardiovascular issues. And this is why your morning habits are more important than you think. Simply taking a few seconds to breathe deeply, move your arms and legs gently, and allow your body to adjust could be the first step in protecting your health and preventing unwanted accidents. These small changes can help you maintain your health, avoid dangerous risks, and steer clear of the seemingly harmless routines. When we think of daily habits, especially in the morning, we often focus on big tasks like having breakfast, exercising, or checking emails. However, seemingly harmless habits like how you wake up, drink water, or choose your first meal of the day can profoundly impact your health and longevity. One of the common mistakes that many people fail to recognize is not hydrating their body as soon as they wake up, which directly affects the body's physiological functions. After a long night of rest, our bodies have gone without water for several hours. During sleep, cells continue to work, the heart keeps beating, and organs continue to consume water silently. But when you wake up in the morning, most people don't feel thirsty because the sensation of thirst diminishes with age. This leads to the body starting the day mildly dehydrated, which not only affects circulation, but also impacts the nervous system and the functions of various organs. When the body is dehydrated, the blood becomes thicker, making circulation more difficult and increasing the risk of unstable blood pressure and even cardiovascular problems. Moreover, not replenishing water immediately after waking up can cause a lack of oxygen in the blood, making you feel tired from the first moments of the day. These issues may be hidden within the seemingly harmless habits that we don't recognize until the situation becomes more severe. To prevent these negative effects, it's important to drink water right after waking up. A glass of water not only helps replenish fluids, but also helps cleanse the body, supports digestion, and stimulates metabolism. Especially, adding a few drops of lemon to the water not only helps cleanse the body, but also supports the digestive system, stimulates appetite, and soothes the stomach. This is a simple but incredibly effective action that can completely change the start of your day. Many people have the habit of starting their day with a cup of coffee. Coffee doesn't just help with alertness, it also brings comfort and relaxation. However, Drinking coffee on an empty stomach, especially for those over 60, can have serious consequences that few realize. Coffee is highly acidic, and when consumed on an empty stomach, it stimulates the body to produce more acid, which damages the stomach lining and leads to issues like acid reflux, gastritis, and stomach pain. Many seniors, due to their daily coffee habit, may overlook signs of acid reflux or other digestive issues. However, these problems can silently develop and cause long-term damage if not addressed in time. Therefore, a small but important habit is to eat a light breakfast before drinking coffee. A banana, a handful of nuts, or a piece of whole grain bread will help protect the stomach, reduce the impact of coffee on digestion, and provide the body with enough energy to start the day. Besides eating breakfast correctly and drinking enough water, another crucial factor is taking care of your body when waking up. After a long night, your body has been resting, and your muscles are completely relaxed. If you rush to get up immediately, you could strain your muscles or even damage your joints. This can cause minor injuries, but over time, it could lead to more serious issues like arthritis, back pain, or even problems with ligaments and muscles. To avoid this, you should take a moment to perform gentle stretches as soon as you wake up. Move your fingers, toes, and rotate your wrists and ankles to help your body regain flexibility. Then, slowly sit up and let your body experience the change in position, standing up gently to avoid any shocks to the circulatory and muscular systems. These simple steps not only help your body adjust to standing, but also improve blood circulation and prepare your body for a day full of energy. With these small changes in your morning routine, you can not only protect yourself from the risks of falls and injuries, but also maintain long-term health, reduce cardiovascular and digestive issues, and keep your body flexible and independent throughout your life. In addition to issues like dehydration and the wrong breakfast habits, another critical factor we often overlook when starting the day is stiffness in the body after a long night of rest. Most of us don't realize that our bodies have been inactive for hours during sleep. Our muscles and joints are relaxed, and circulation slows down. If we don't allow our body time to adjust when waking up, we create the perfect condition for back, neck pain, or even muscle and ligament injuries. Many older individuals often feel stiffness or numbness in their bodies upon waking, but ignore it and continue to rush. This can cause undue stress on muscles, joints, and ligaments, leading to minor injuries. While these injuries might not cause immediate pain, they accumulate over time and could lead to more serious issues like chronic back pain or arthritis. Especially for seniors, the elasticity of soft tissues and joints has decreased, making minor injuries more severe. So, instead of ignoring stiffness in the body, you should take time for gentle stretching as soon as you wake up. Simple moves like rotating your wrists and ankles, gently turning your body from side to side, will help your body gradually adjust from rest to activity. Just a few minutes dedicated to these simple movements will not only minimize the risk of injury, but also restore your body's flexibility and prepare it for a day full of energy. Performing these light stretches as soon as you wake up will help maintain the flexibility of your body, protect your joints and muscles from unwanted injuries, and, more importantly, it is a simple but necessary step to protect long-term health, helping you maintain independence and flexibility as you grow older. When performing these gentle stretches to adjust your body and reduce stiffness after sleep, another equally important factor that we often overlook is our posture when waking up. The posture of your body as you get out of bed can directly affect your health throughout the day. Most of us don't realize that when waking up, bending your head, slouching, or standing with poor posture reduces blood circulation, causes fatigue, and increases stress, reducing focus for the rest of the day. Poor posture not only affects movement, but also profoundly impacts the musculoskeletal system. Bending, slouching shoulders, or looking down at the floor can shift your body's center of gravity, putting pressure on the spine and joints, leading to long-term issues like back pain, neck pain, and even spinal degeneration. This is why we need to pay attention to our posture as soon as we wake up. Performing stretching exercises, keeping the spine straight, and opening the shoulders when standing will help reduce these risks. Starting the day with proper posture not only protects your physical health, but also helps clear your mind, making you feel more comfortable and focused. A straight posture improves blood circulation, supplying more oxygen to the brain, which creates energy for the entire day. These small changes in posture and daily habits will have a long-term effect on preserving your health and keeping you strong and energetic. In addition to improving posture and performing stretches when waking up, another critical factor we can't overlook when starting the day is paying attention to the small actions, like the first step. Rushing or not being mindful of each step can lead to unnecessary injuries. When waking up and starting to walk, the body needs adjustment to function properly. Especially for seniors, balance and flexibility aren't as quick as before. Therefore, instead of rushing right into your day, take a moment to focus on each step. Pay attention to how you move, keep your body straight, and walk gently with control. This small but crucial step in maintaining independence and protecting your body from falls and injuries throughout the day is something you should focus on.